George, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you. I know you have had a great experience working with various companies, Amway, where you currently work in the digital marketing space. What I would be really interested to know more and share with other people is the idea of creating these digital experiences. What are digital experiences? And my second question really following that is, how do companies, multinationals, translate or localize these digital experiences for countries around the world?
Okay. Well, digital experiences, it's really a journey of a consumer or a potential consumer or your current existing customers. So when they get in touch with a brand or when, consciously or subconsciously, and that engagement, and it's created by a series of intended connectivities. So that is through the digital media. So that's the digital experiences.
Okay. So companies create these digital experiences through digital media, social media, etc. But especially for multinationals, it must be a challenge to translate these across the world.
Right. Yes, it's challenging because when it comes to experiences, there's a lot of cultural connotations. Right. And so when we focus on an experience, we look at what's the objective, what do you want people to actually feel. So it's not so much for word translations, it's really into what do you want people to feel. What do you want the brand, the message to come across as? Okay. So when you look into the root of your campaign, right, and then you start working with a few agency or your offices, right, and that's when you need to communicate and say, here's a new digital experiences and through iPad or a series of social media, and we wanted to engage people. We wanted to. Our goal is to get to a knowledge and also get to sales.
So it's less about like translating them or adapting them. It's about creating almost creating new experiences worldwide, really, because it's a customer experience, really.
Right.
So the companies have to think about, okay, if you are going to Thailand, then it would be a unique experience with the brand and the Thai consumers, right?
Right.
Okay. And so that means a company needs to have a strategy or something in place for having a consistent way of at least implementing these, right? Or how do companies manage this? Because you're talking about companies doing it for each country.
Right. Well, I think it has to come from top down, and also the connections with headquarters and the field markets. They have to understand what is the essence of a campaign, what is an essence of a product launch, for example. So when everyone understood the experiences, what the brand stands for, what the type of message that you want to send, and then when we go to field market, we go through that customizations. We work with different teams, and then things will be custom to the cultures and that cultural curations, and at the end we are delivering the same message. We're sending the same image, and that's essentially the goal.
That way you keep that global consistency.
Right.
Really.
Right.
Well, thank you, George.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the great insights.
Thanks for having me.